seen, or I've seen it, or she's seen it. It's been like right here in front of them. It's been right here. Start recording. Okay, I've got the paraspectrum going. Okay, and we're transmitting now. On this second Trump investigation, we brought one of our larger pieces of equipment called the parashadow, and we put various trigger objects hoping to get this entity, what we're calling Otis, to walk in front of the parashadow so we would see its heat signature. We had an E-probe. We had this electrically wired to various things. We had a frame, picture frame made of metal that we put a trigger object, a picture that the Otis entity was knocking down. And we also had a can of beer wired into the E-field detector also, and we had a candle holder that was manipulated by this entity. We also had something interesting happen. We brought for the first time a USB stereo microphone, and the interesting thing is that almost immediately when we started, we saw something, a blip on the screen. As we're playing it back, the audio cuts and the little amplifier we're using shuts off, which has never happened. When we finally play it back, we hear a very interesting sound. It sounds like a piece of metal being crushed, and then there's a popping sound. Because the pacing's always here, and that's in that room. It's always across that. Right, where we're set up. Yeah, well, you could hear it paced coming.
That's where we heard the footsteps.
This way, and
yeah, the first time.
It comes like this,
right.
and go and just like he's pacing. I mean, you can definitely know it's that, you know.
What did you say happened to your granddaughter? You said
She left the doors open to the bedroom up there.
Right.
He closed the bedroom door and he closed the closet door.
So he's picky about.
So when she came home, yeah. So when she came home, her door was closed to the bedroom, and then she opened up that door, and the door in the closet was closed. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're talking using the Paratalk, and for the first time ever that I'm aware of, we're transmitting EMF of my voice in the air. As you can see, you can look closely, you can see it's going, and the K2 meter is responding to my voice. I don't know if you recognize us. 3 of us were here last time, and we were investigating the Trump residence, and we got some interesting responses on that one device we call the ghost box. We decided to come back, and we have a videographer here with us, my brother Stephen, who specifically put devices that you've interacted with before over the years. And if you look on the right, there's the picture of Trump's daughter that you've knocked over about 5 or 6 times. I'm going to ask a series of questions for Otis again, to see if we can get a response on this device like we did last time. Yeah, Otis, you feel attracted to Melissa. I mean, you've tried to contact her. You've called out her name like 4 different times. Did you come to the golf course with me the last 2 times I went golfing? I noticed my rearview mirror had been moved. It could have only have been you if you were in the car.
I want you to say Trump, 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 Trump over and over again like that.
Oh, great, Trump.
Alright, now make us hear music. Do that. I'm playing her song.
Why won't you play any music for us? You do realize we mean you no harm, right? Otis, say my name. Art, can you say my name?
So if he were to actually, you know, this Otis guy actually would have crushed that beer can. I mean, I collected that 20 years ago. I hope you better not touch that.
We have the Netbook running Adobe Edition, and we have a stereo microphone, a MXL USB 007, so that we can determine what's an EVP and what's not an EVP. And we're hoping that we get a response, and we're going to try and see the response on the screen, real time. Okay, so I'm looking at a screen right here, Otis, if that's your name. And if you speak near this device, it's just a microphone. I don't know if you're familiar with a microphone. I can see your voice on the screen, so I'm going to ask you a question that I'm going to be silent. See if you can respond. So, is your name Otis?
The